Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, TK. Hey, Daddy. I was just wondering when I could see you again. Give me a call and let me know.
Hey, TK, it's Carmen, baby. How are you? I know you're busy, but I miss you, papi. Te quiero ver.
Hey, TK. I'm calling you. I was thinking about you. I'm hoping that I get a call back. Been on my mind. But, it's your girl from Detroit. Me back when you get a chance, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.
What's up, everybody? It's comedian TK Kirkland, a.k.a. T to the motherfucking K. TK Kirkland is the philosopher. T to the motherfucking K is my philosophy.
Man, thanks for giving me a call, man. I've been listening to the podcast. I see how you've been reaching out to the brothers, about to talk to them. And, I got a little situation I just want to run past you and get you some advice from you.
Okay. Shoot.
All right, so I've been overseas. I worked overseas as a contractor for 7 years. And, I got a chance to see the world and go to different places and, met all kind of women and, just really enjoyed life over there. And I came back stateside around March. And since I came back stateside, the love life just took a downturn. Like, it ain't really, pop off like I wanted to.
Now, what did pop off?
My love life.
Okay.
Like,
right, with the same chick or with other women?
With the other women, because I was in a relationship before overseas, but coming back stateside, we just couldn't do it because that long distance communication.
Right.
Yeah. So when I came back home, I purchased my home and everything, so that's paid off for, and I purchased both my cars, and I got a business going too, my own business, which I'm trying to get in there. I'm trying to get my foot in the door, but I work from home. I work from home for the government.
Okay.
So I do pretty good. I do pretty good now, and I'm at a point now where I'm looking to settle down. I'm 29. I'm looking to settle down with a lady and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, I got family living with me, and I got a mother and a sister who stays with me. My mother don't stay too often; she comes and goes. But my sister stays with me all the time, and it's a little bit like burden. She's like all in my business, checking to see what I'm doing, things like that, and it's getting to a point now which is affecting my love life because I can't really be a man like I want to.
Right.
And, bring some ladies over without her always in my business.
Right. Sure. How old is she?
If you was in my shoes, how would you handle that?
Okay. Let me ask a couple questions first. How old is your sister?
Okay. She's 42.
Oh, what the fuck she doing at your house?
And she's going through a messy divorce herself. And, I ain't want to be out in the street, so she stayed with me.
Which is a nice thing to do. Does she have a time frame to be out?
Yeah, I gave her to, November.
Okay,
so
that's one thing. Okay, so it's November. Your mom only comes around now and then, right?
Yeah, she comes around now and then. She pops up now and then, but she's not there that often.
Okay, so you sound like you got a few dollars. So here's how you move in this one.
Right.
If you meet one, you got to go out and find somebody that you really like first. So you meet a girl, you tell them your situation, what's going on, and you got to be smooth about this, dog. You can't be grimy or everything. Everything that I'm telling you is based on smoothness. Smoothness is you talk to a girl for a few weeks on the phone or maybe a week, 2 weeks. You take her to dinner, take her to a movie. Then you get a hotel room. Now, it's going to cost you a few hundred. It's going to cost you a couple hundred because you're going to take her to a hotel for a while. The reason why you want to take her to a hotel because you just don't want no one to know where you live just yet. You're not married. You got your mom comes through sometime, your sister's there till November, and you just don't want to show, you don't want to introduce your girl to family members yet unless you know it's for real. Not to put pressure on the young lady. You say, I'm not trying to put pressure on you. I just want to go this particular way. And you just date, which is really is good that your mom and your girl, your sister is there because it prevents a woman from coming, staying in your house that you might have to throw out. You're 29. I say take 2 or 3 more years to travel more, fuck a little bit more before you really think about that, unless you really find a winner, yo. And I don't know what your definition of a winner is. You know, every man's definition of a winner is different. But you just got to find out what you like and what you like. And if you feel that when you meet that person, then go ahead and rock it. But I think it's a blessing that your sister's there.
Well, let me ask you a few things, though. I mean, you know, I worked hard, got the beautiful home, my dreams. You know, I got a 6-bedroom, 3-bath home, you know, and I got the car that I want, my dreams. And then, you know, I did everything a legit way. You know what I'm saying? I went to school, saved up my money. But why do I got to go outside of my home? You know what I mean? Just
I agree, but one thing you got to remember, I agree with you, but family first, fam. No matter if you got a good sister and mom, family first. These hoes come and go. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Don't get caught up and fall in love with a bitch, buying her bags and shoes and shit and taking them on trips to find yourself a year, 2 years from now, you ain't with that girl. Family's forever. So you want to basically what I want to call is you got to put in your chips. So one day, if you need God or a situation, karma, we call it, you can cash in. But you got to look out for your sister. It doesn't seem like she's going to take advantage of you. She said she's going to be out in November. She's going through a messy divorce. She was there to help her, which is good, because God forbid you get in a car accident, you hurt yourself one day, or anything like that, your sister turned her back on you because you did her wrong. And you got a 6-bedroom house.
Right.
You still can swing dick. You still can swing dick and have a good time. Hit Dave and Buster's, you know, go on a couple trips and shit, you know, eat at good restaurants. You still can do it. But what you got to do is find a chick that's equally yoked. At your age, but at your age it's hard.
Why you say it's hard?
At 29, ain't too many girls got a house.
Oh, I know, and that's why I'm kind of like weeding through. Like you were saying earlier, what do I define the definition of woman? That's really what I look for. I look for a woman who about a business. You know, it's like
right. You'll find that, but you're not gonna. I'm sorry to interrupt you. You're gonna find that, but you're not gonna find anyone that got 50, 60. They have it, but it's far in between. It's far in between. It might be the person you're not attracted. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not. You don't have to have all the assets. Like, you don't need to have a big pink account. You don't need to have, you know, house everything. But it's your mindset. It's like where you want to go in your mind. What do you want to do? Where you see yourself? Yeah, where you see yourself next 3, 5, 7 years, things like that. And the thing about it, so is, you know, I want to, bring girls by and date and stuff like that. But, you can't. It blocks me a lot when you got your sister or your sister and your mother there. You know what I'm saying? Just cop blocking a lot of going on.
See, but if you're dating, not committed, dating, that means you're gonna have different women coming through. That means a girl will pop by your house anytime she wants, because you ain't gonna be upfront with them all. You ain't gonna be upfront and say, "Yeah, I'm dating Stacy, and tomorrow I can't go out with you because I'm dating Karen," because you'll lose everybody. So you gotta lie a little bit, right? You gotta lie a little bit. So it's good they're not coming to your house. That's what I'm saying. It's good that your sister's there. You have to come up with an alternate plan. The alternate plan is you still can meet people, still can talk on the phone. You just tell them you want to meet them here, meet them there, and you go to their house if they got a spot. If they ain't got a spot, you could still stay, kick it with them, go to the movie, whatever. You think it's gonna get suction, get a hotel room. There's so many ways you can do that. But if you're dating, I wouldn't bring a lot of women through your home, That's something I wouldn't do. If you was my son, I would tell you the same thing. I would say don't bring a lot of different women through your house because, some women have a lot of negativity in their body. Some women bring a lot of baggage. Some women bring a lot of confusion, and your home is sacred. You see, you go out in the world and deal with all types of confusion, but when you come in and shut your door to your house that you worked hard for, is what you call peace of mind. And that's what you want to protect. You want to protect your home at all costs. And the woman you do allow in your home, you got to make sure, like you said, her mindset is on point. And that's going to take time. Because you got the spots that you right, some girls that start acting right just for a little bit, just for a while.
Yeah, but see the thing, all right, let me ask you this, though. Like, I messed with girls from jump since I was young. But I've always kept my relationships with the females who I met with separate from what my family knows. You know what I mean?
Right.
The thing about it is we got 5 of us in the family. We batting 1,000 on divorces. Like, everybody got a divorce. You know what I mean? Everybody's in a messed up relationships. And it's kind of like you don't want to pour tainted water and clear water. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I've been doing is just, whoever I dated just from years, even going back to when I was in high school, stuff like that, I've dated people on the low and kept my family out of it. So I'm saying all that point to say that, like, I don't want them to get the assumption that, like, a nigga's gay. Because I ain't got no disrespect for gay people, and I ain't gay at all.
Right.
I don't want them to get no shit at all. But I got an uncle like that, too. I move on the low. Everything I do, I move on the low.
Yeah, so come around. Hey, listen, bring a female around there and stunt now and then. It's cool. Come by the house, have a girl sit in the living room. You're in the kitchen, have something to eat, introduce her to your sister and your mom, and you're going right back out.
Right.
She ain't there to get comfortable. She ain't there to say hello to everybody. Just hello. You stop by to pick up something, and you out the door. Nobody got to stay.
Okay.
Sister asks who that is. That's just a friend. That's the way you play it. Or you could just say, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. But it's good at your age.
I need to get with that attitude.
Yeah, but it's good at your age. You got a house. You got a nice whip. You working hard. It's good. Matter of fact, on some real shit, bring a bitch over to the house and fuck her in the house. And don't care what your sister thinks.
Right.
Nah, for real. Dick a bitch down real good. And you walk out with your robe on. Your sister see you brushing your teeth. You got your cologne. And you're just smiling at her. And she's looking at you. And get to a point, your sister calling you out, and you just tell your sister, now I'm dating because I ain't trying to end up in no divorce. I'm going to really make sure that the relationship I deal with is on point, even though there's no guarantees in that shit. Like I said, in your age group, fam, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Yeah. Because nobody was raised right. Everybody out here winging it. Learning as they go, as I call it. And the thing that I want for you don't want to jeopardize.
I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off.
No, I don't want you to jeopardize everything you worked hard for because you want to rush into a relationship and get married. I don't know if you're going to get married, but that's what it's going to lead to. But the greatest thing to protect you if you do fall in love is get a young lady to sign a prenup. And my point is, if you are successful where you are, you get to keep what you want. If she's not successful, partially successful, what you could tell her is, listen, 5-10 years from now, you don't know what your future is going to be. You might become a multi-millionaire, but you protect yourself as well. So everybody's protected. Everybody's protected.
But I got
to. Go ahead.
No, one thing I was gonna say is we gotta figure out a way to curb that aggressiveness. Like, I mean, it's my spot, so I can't be bitch made and, excuse my language in the podcast, but I can't have nobody, trying to tell me what I need to do.
No. I don't think your sister's going to tell you what to do. What I'm saying to you is just be bringing girls to your house, and when she asks you, see, there's a difference when your sister asks you who's that compared to you can't bring nobody here. She's not going to say that to you. Because she's your sister, she's going to be looking out for you, so she's going to have that mother type thing because she is 42, so she is like a mom.
Right.
42 is like a mom.
Right. Yep.
She ain't like she's 30 or 27. 42 is like she got mom behavior, instinct, and everything. So she's only going to ask you about you slinging your dick, are you protecting yourself, et cetera, and just answer and say yes. She's not telling you not to bring. She's not going to say to you, don't bring nobody in the house. That's a definite. She's not going to do that. and just have fun.
Right.
Just have fun.
I think so. I think you're right, man. I think I'm stressing too much, man. I think I just
you're stressing too much. Fucking what? I'm like, who raised you, nigga? Come on. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to be sticking the bitch down, having fun. If your sister see it, she see it. Don't be embarrassed. But what is also showing about you was raised right, and you respect your family. And I commend you for that. It's not that you're stressing. It's that you got respect for your family members. Because you could be in there smoking weed and drinking and fuck y'all and all that, but that's not what you're doing. You're showing respect.
Yeah, and it's a certain image I try to carry myself. Like, I got 7, nieces and nephews and shit like that. And, like, I always try to carry that image of, like, y'all do the right thing. It's school.
Right.
You start your own business or something, whatever. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't got to be out in the street. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I always try to live with that motto in life.
Yeah, and you still can do that. And you still can sling dick.
You're right.
You're 29. Don't deprive yourself of having a good time. Just don't have no babies.
Yeah.
Just don't have no babies. Fuck, eat pussy. Make sure you get a girl a nice gift. You always got to get a girl a nice gift after you kicked it with her for about 3 weeks to a month. Always get a sister a gift. Send her cards, bring her flowers, those type of things. And I don't mean just on her birthday, just because. Girl fuck you good and have you have a good time with her, send flowers to her job. Ask her address and send her a card in the mail. That's what gentlemen do. And she'll appreciate it, I'm telling you.
Right.
But have fun. Still be the role model in the family. Still teach your nieces and nephews about success and leadership. But when you shut that door at night, you's a motherfucking porn star.
Seriously, TJ. Seriously, yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You just got to have a strategy. Like I said, remember, family first. If family needs you, you be there for them. The girls that you're going to date, you're having fun. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to work hard. You're going to enjoy yourself. If you got certain girls in your life that you like, say, hey, you know what? I'm really feeling you, but I'm going to go on this trip. Now, I would like for you to go, but I'm telling you the way I move. You pay for the airline ticket. I got everything else. If she says she can't afford the airline ticket, then you say, well, this trip's not for you. I'll see you when I get back.
Okay. All right. Nah, you're right. So that's how I'm going to move, too, man, because that's what I'm thinking next. Like, what's going to be my strategy? Trying to weed out the stock. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who bought something in life. And like
because
for the flight.
Right. She got to pay for the flight. See, when I was young, no one taught me. I had to live by trial and error. And then I realized, why should I fly someone somewhere when I'm going to meet a bitch there? Like, why would I do that? Like, why would I fly somebody from another state to another state, and then I could probably meet somebody at that state or city better than the bitch I just left?
Yep.
Then I realized the money that I spent on airline tickets, hotel, rent a car, in my 20s, 30s, and 40s, and sometimes in my 50s, ain't none of them bitches with me. So I gave people that wasn't even connected in my life memories that should have went towards my children. But I'm glad I did it. I'm not against it. I'm glad I did it because my girl's only 13 and 14 years old. So they wasn't even around back in those days. I'm glad I had to live up life. But I found out that successful women don't mind paying for the airline ticket. They'll say in a minute,
oh, okay. Later in life, though, right?
Say it again.
I didn't even cut you off. You had your kids later in their life, right? So that was a smart move by doing that, right?
Yeah, I started having my children at 27. So I have a son 29 years old.
Oh, 27. Oh, okay. On the answer, I see your son and your daughter. I thought that's, young kids you had. Okay.
Yeah. My oldest is 29, but he's executive at Interscope. I have another son who plays football. My girls are 15 and 14, and they are just intellect. And I have a son who's a karate expert. He's about to get his black belt. So everybody's doing well. It's just that I like young women.
Yeah.
So about 15, 16 years ago, I met my kids' moms, and I had one baby in one state and had a baby in another state. I wasn't with nobody. I ain't have to answer to nobody. I ain't got to say shit to them because I wasn't married. And I keep it moving. So sometimes I want to be married. Sometimes I don't. But I had to sacrifice a lot of things to get the things that I have. And some things I can't just say because there's so much money involved. I keep it low key and keep it close to my heart. But I'm moving in a very powerful situation. But the one thing I'm excited about is my book coming out in January, the Who Raised You book. I'm calling it Who Raised You, The Blueprint to Life. And it's going to be for books for you guys to read. And it's going to be hard, though. It ain't going to be like no Steve Harvey. It ain't going to be like it ain't going to be a book that's sugarcoat. Like, I really got to get into you ladies and guys' asses in a hurtful way for them to really understand. And it's going to be good. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, man, I like that, man. You got that military approach. You break them down and build them back up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm either going to intimidate you or inspire you. And see, the world is so weak now. Niggas are so weak and bitches are so strong, and we miss leadership in so many ways. And I'm really not trying to take the leader role. What I'm trying to do is just give you guys the information. It's up to you how you process it. And all I can do is tell the truth. And telling the truth has got me to where I'm in today. The podcast is winning. The shows around the country is selling out. I got some other things in the works, and, I'm glad I could take the time to call because in my head I'm like one person a week, so 52 lives I'm going to change in a year. And I might up it to 2 times next year. But my schedule is so crazy, and on top of that, trying to be a father, not trying, I am a dad. To do that, it takes a lot of time, and I take my babies with me.
Yeah, I feel you, yo. Shit, I mean, you looked out for me big time on this call, man. I learned a lot, man.
But that's the way you. But that's the way you move, fam. You show leadership amongst the nieces and nephews. I see that you got respect for your sister. But your sister's not going to mind you getting some pussy. She'll mind you bring another nigga in the motherfucking house. But you getting some pussy. Yeah, you get some pussy. You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, hi. She might even have breakfast ready for you downstairs when you get up in the morning for some weekend.
Serious,
Like, hey, I got eggs and bacon downstairs, so I'm on my way to church. I'm on my way to the gym, but I'm not this for you. You never know. I have food I know to get your strength up.
Right.
Yeah, have fun, man.
Right, man.
Have fun. I know you've been to the military and you're successful. I'm so proud of you that you got that structure in life and, just avoid negativity because I'm quite sure you got some haters because at your age, a lot of guys they haven't obtained what you have. So you got to stay from haters. If you go to a party, if the party ends at 3, you leave at 1:30, 1:45. Because fights always start as it gets closer to the end. And,
I've seen that shit too many times.
Something about as it gets close to the end, niggas and females want to start fighting.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Right, man. Right. No, I mean, I changed a lot of my social circle too, man. Since I've been back home, I don't even kick it with. How you ride through, shit. When you came out from, you see niggas do the same shit. You do, shit like 10 years ago. Every song that's out there has been talked about shit. Comedians been talking about that shit for years.
Right.
And that's how it is, yo. That's how, and that's why I changed my social circles now. I hang around with, people who are about business, you know what I mean? And people who are about moving things in life. And my whole thing is, man, I ain't trying to work for nobody anymore. I'm trying to shake off this 9 to 5. I make good money. Try to take that 9 to 5 and try to have my own. Because like Jay said in that song, how we still slave in 2016. To your own, you can't be free. That's how I look at life, yo.
Well, what people don't know is the opportunities that's out there for them. It's people like myself that have the platform to teach people to go to school, get certain skills in computers. Teach your kids while they're in school to learn about investing, know about minerals and things like that, to know how to be involved instead of just working at a gas station, corner store, or waitress. You will never obtain success that way. But the catch to doing those type of jobs, and in my book, I'm going to tell people how they still become a millionaire. I'm going to tell it right now. Also, just a teaser. See, even if you worked a waitress job or a truck driver, and just, you make enough just to pay your bills. If you're really into your family, what I'm about to tell people in the book will make you rich when you leave this earth. The game I'm going to give them, knowledge-wise, that when they die, their families, for the next generation down, people listen to the blueprint I'm about to drop.
All right.
They'll be rich forever. Their family will be rich forever. And you make sure you get the book and you read it, you go like, wow, he told me that this shit was going to be like this. It's going to be right in your face. You go like, damn, this the coldest game a nigga ever dropped on someone. It's going to be that fly.
Right.
See,
So when is that advanced copy coming out, right?
You know what? The deal, I'm signing the deal really by Monday. We had to change some things on the contract. But we're going to work hard for the next few months and get it out. And it's not no goofy shit. It's not like, and it's not goofy, it's not political. It's in your face. What I truly feel the world's been waiting for a long time is that thing that people can really just pick up and read and go right to and answer the questions like yourself and other things about the same type of situation that you're in with your mom, because you was stressing yourself over something that you shouldn't have stressed yourself over. One, you got to know who you are, right? Knowing who you are is everything. You pay the mortgage at that motherfucking house. You invited your sister in. Whether your sister's contributing or not contributing, your name is on deed. It's your house. So, yes, you want to bring a woman in, see your living room set. Ain't nothing like a bitch come in your house, see a nice flat screen TV, the carpet clean, and she think it might be your sister's shit, and you're like, nah, that's my shit, And I'm gonna tell you another thing you got to go get. You got to go to Walmart or Target and get them Air things that you plug in, and you plug them in like the front door, the garage door, your bathroom, all the other rooms. So when a woman walks through your house, the house just smells good. It's a similar format to hotels. When you go back to the Ritz-Carlton, you go to these intercontinental hotels, the Hilton. When you walk in the Bellagio's in Vegas, when you open the door, you smell that flowers or this like, what is that smell? It smells so good. They did that for a reason. That's the same thing you want when a woman walks in your house. It's like wearing cologne, right? Wearing cologne, it makes a fucking woman feel a certain way. Well, this Air would find out the smell that you like and start popping that shit in your bathroom. So when a bitch open the door, he's like, oh my God, it smells good. Because I always taught my son, no matter what you do, you make sure your bathroom on point. You make sure you got the fresh, fluffy towels, nigga. You make sure the tub is clean. You make sure the bathroom ain't got that brown stain from the water running all 20 years and all that. You make sure you got just a nice looking bathroom. So when a woman pull up her dress or pull down her panties, she's comfortable. And since you're a player, I'm gonna tell you nothing. Keep many maxi pads under your cabinet in your guest bathroom. Keep baby wipes. Get Dove soap. Bitches love Dove soap. Get nice hand wash and put that right there on the sink. So when the woman wash your hands, you use the nice smelling hand soap. You got the extra towels in there. You get a mirror with the light on it. So when a woman's in the bathroom by herself, she can look at herself and all that kind of shit. You make sure you got Q-tips right there on the side. Anything a woman would need when she walks into your bathroom, you want to make sure you got it.
Okay. All right. I'm glad you mentioned the airway stuff like that, man. I just got that like 2 days ago. I saw that all around the house. But yeah, I'm gonna get that nice and fast, so baby wipes. That's gonna be all in the guest bathroom.
All that in the guest bathroom.
Already, but
yeah. And what happens
I got you.
when a woman comes to your house and she's in your bed, in your room, and she gets ready to use your shower, you say, no, use the guest bathroom. Now, some women might find that offensive, but you got to teach her to know it's not that I don't want you to use my bathroom. I just want the guest bathrooms for you so you can have privacy. See, some women are not used to privacy. So no, I want you to have privacy because a man should never see a woman do her hair, especially if she got a weave. A man should never see a woman with her weave out. Never. I don't give a fuck what go down. A woman should never allow, because men are visual. And once you see your girl looking like an average motherfucker, your feelings might change. If she got cellulite and she got a big stomach but she looks good in clothes, well, you go in the bathroom, get yourself together, so when you come out, you always look presentable. That's the reason why you got the guest bathroom.
Okay. All right.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why you do that. You know, and make sure you got the thing in there to clean the toilet, and make sure you got another can of air freshener. So if she blows up the spot, she can open up the window and spray. It's just human shit, natural shit that you want her to feel comfortable when she walk out. It's important, I'm telling you. You're going to love it.
All right, man. I'm about to get it in there. Definitely get it in.
My man, I truly wish you the best. I like I said, I'm on my way to the movies, and I wanted to make sure I made this phone call because for some reason something about your message really caught me. And I said, let me, because I was gonna make you wait, and I was like, okay, Justin, this motherfucker sound like he's about to commit suicide and shit. So I said, let me call. Nah, man, shit. No, I got too much pride in that shit. But no, it was. Well, I didn't know. But that's like my hand call. Yeah. I feel you. Listen. But yeah, man. I'll be in Virginia. Thanks for reaching out, I'll be in Virginia in October. So make sure you keep following my Instagram at TK_Kirkland, and I got you 2 tickets to the show. So I got you. All right, appreciate it, yo. Appreciate the love, yo. So if I got any questions, can I text you on this number? Nah, you can call me. Oh, just call you. Okay. I ain't call me direct. I ain't no Hollywood. I'm not no Hollywood nigga. I make Hollywood money, but I ain't no Hollywood nigga. I'm just a nigga who uses comedy as a front to make it through life. But my thing is, you got my number direct. Call me. Just don't call me too fucking much. And when you call, make sure it's really something you have to ask me. That's all I ask, because I'm busy. All right. Okay. All right. Other than that, family, may your pain be champagne. Do your thing, sling dick. Enjoy your fucking life. Because there's only one time around this lap. There's only one time around this lap, like I said. And I want you to get all your minutes out of life. Have fun. All right. Key to the motherfucking K. Thanks, bro. Key to the motherfucking K. Now, I'm glad you recognize it. We out, bro.
This episode of The TK Kirkland Show was produced by Jonathan Mena. Executive produced by Charlemagne the God. Music by Lando Beats. This is an official Loudspeakers Network production.